talk to him tomorrow about it. Yeah. So, but I got something I want to talk about though. I seen in the news today where somebody had screenshotted a comment that a guy made about a situation that had happened this past weekend. Y'all recall a guy got shot at South Alabama?
I mean, I heard something about that, but I ain't followed up.
Yeah, it was just a guy who got shot, and they arrested the guy. He fled the scene, but they ended up catching him. Mm-hmm. And a prominent, I ain't gonna say prominent, but a guy who's well known in Mobile made a statement online. He said something to the effect, I can't remember exactly what he said, but it was kind of sort of what he said. He said that that's what we got short ropes and oak trees for in Mobile. Mm. You know what I'm saying? And his family owns a meat block, a meat company in Mobile. You know what I'm saying? And then he later, he did apologize for it, after the fact. You know what I'm saying? And then, people were saying that he ain't associated with the company no more. He don't work there no more.
Shit, that was his true feeling.
That was his true feeling. And that was the whole point that I was sitting there thinking. I was talking to the guys that work about it. I say, you know what I'm saying? The worst thing people can do, man, is get online and type some shit without really thinking about it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? About it?
Yeah, he did. But I mean, but the repercussions of him of typing that might be detrimental to his company or his family company.
It need to be.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. And I'm gonna go a little bit deeper in that. And that's what I was saying. We as people should. And it don't matter the color. It really don't matter. When people do stuff like that, man, you should make them be held accountable because there's no way that should be acceptable. And that was people online saying that I go there to buy meat, not politics. You know what I'm saying? That ain't his heart. I've been knowing him a long time. That ain't his true feeling. You know what I'm saying? No, that's his heart, and that's how he felt. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And we can't change that now that it came out and is that there for public knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So
it ain't got nothing to do with it. You just buy meat. If the man was a child molester, you still go buy some guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And just people make excuses and make it all right when people do stuff that they shouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? So I just felt like,
look, the ones making excuses, they're the ones who think the same way he think.
And I always say that too, you know what I'm saying? And like we said this a couple weeks ago, I say, you know what I'm saying, about, well, this was the last time we talked about when you hold certain positions in the public, certain things you just can't do. No matter how you feel, how you want to feel, you got to learn how to keep your mouth closed and goddamn close your hand so you won't be typing. Yeah, keep to yourself. If you know you don't like a certain type of people, but you serve those people and they benefit your company, keep your mouth closed. Yeah.
He must be able to do research. Black people spend more money than anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
He couldn't have been thinking.
Yeah, he couldn't be. But he could have been thinking or he could have been thinking.
Yeah. But why the dude get shot up though?
I have no idea. You never know.
One black dude?
The black dude shot. I'm assuming it was a white guy because it was a white man that made the statement about the short rope and the oak tree. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, he ain't finna say that about nobody else. You know what I mean? So, and if like I said, I just think, man, you got to learn how to keep your mouth closed and keep your fingers closed. Cause sometimes you can say some stuff and type some stuff that man you sure enough gonna regret. Right. And I've done it a lot where I type something and look at it. And I say, nah, I better not post that. So I better not say that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't do that.
Yeah, you say that now, but you lying.
I don't do that.
Yeah.
If I type it on there and say it, fuck it, let it fly. That's what it is.
I refuse to do that. Cause you know what I'm saying? Sometimes
you gonna live them one time, man.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But sometimes
I ain't going to the grave with it. I'm gonna say it.
Sometimes your emotions get the best of you.
Nah.
Yeah, they do.
If ain't no love, there ain't no fucking emotion.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that's just your point. The way you feel.
Real.
That's the way you feel.
You ain't never seen. You gonna have emotions for motherfucker you ain't never seen?
No, this ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. This is saying me personally. When I'm finna say something, I'm finna type something that I feel like I shouldn't say or just out of place. I don't do it.
How you know it's out of place?
Because I think about it and I run it through my mind. Would I like this tomorrow if I look what be saying it? And sometimes be no. And then sometimes like type that shit and I put it out there. You know what I'm saying?
If I ran across that comment, I would have had to say something.
I
would have had to speak. I would have had to tell something.
And I said, some people who their whole life is to look at their phone and screenshot.
Yeah.
So when you say something,
that's the whole business.
Yeah, when you say something you got no business, before you can erase it, it's over with, cuz.
That's the whole business, man.
But so you gotta be careful, man, what you say, type, And it's something else too, man.
Let me say this, man, before you even say what you want to say. I just want to say this. Man, I went to the fucking dollar store, man. I do go to the dollar store, you know what I'm saying? I went to the dollar store, man, to buy some fucking flip flops, nigga. To go get a pedicure. Man, there wasn't no flip flops in that motherfucker but a size 8 or buy some Alabama flip flops. I couldn't make myself buy the Alabama flip flops. But then you should have seen how many people's in no fucking size 8 going to It's just like
K-Man. I was going to that bathroom about the Alabama flip.
I couldn't go in that bathroom, man.
I wouldn't have went. I'm going to just hold this off and then week.
I had college, she had nobody in there, I had to go now. I was like, man, I couldn't make myself buy no Alabama slipper.
You ain't the only one,
man. I just couldn't do it, man.
You ain't the only one.
I stuck my foot in a size 8, and I was fucking 12, and I had 13 to keep me buying the Alabama slides.
Yeah.
I said, boy, this is a goddamn shame.
Yeah, I don't.
What you finna say, man?
No, I was gonna say, people always talk about the algorithm of the internet.
Yeah.
And for people that don't understand what that means whatever you scroll and you partake in on Facebook or whatever app you in, they gonna send it to you.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if it's just my phone or it could be other people's phone. It's been so much going on with adults messing with kids. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like, man, that I think the laws are too lax when it comes to that. Because everybody seems like they okay with doing it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. She's gonna kill your ass.
Yeah. I'm talking about every time I pick up my phone, somebody did something to a child and they caught them something with a child. I seen today, man, with this teacher, he got arrested for he didn't molest the child, but he sent the little girl 11 love letters, and he hugged the girl and made the girl feel uncomfortable, and they arrested him, and I think they fired. Well, I know they fired him for it. Man, what kind of person that's that infatuated with a little girl to send her 11 love letters? Man,
you gotta be crazy.
Man, I just, you know what I'm saying?
You look, you still alive.
Yeah, tell me about it. But yeah, we that's something we need to.
That's what happened. That's you talking about the laws lax. They need to go ahead right now and make up a law for the parent that's gonna go blow somebody's brains out because somebody will mess with their child.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't get them motherfucking on life and career or the next child. Don't even do that because some shit just will blow your top and you just can't control it.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's 100% true.
They need to go ahead and get a law together, like you know how they say, like if you walk up in the house and see your lady fuck somebody, you kill them. They call it a crime of passion or something, and they might be a more lenient with you.
Yeah,
they need to call it crime or something because it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen.
It happens all the time.
It's gonna happen.
It happens a lot locally too. You know what I'm saying? When I say locally, not just Mobile, but the surrounding areas where people just doing stuff to these kids. Man, we like I agree with Pine 100%. This one time I think. We 100% agree.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We gotta let kids be kids, man.
Let them grow up. You know what I'm saying? We gotta start, you know what I'm saying, going right to their head and with that 45.
Yeah.
I'm talking about if it's 100% proof that they did it, cuz we wasting tax money taking them to court. Because some of them can't be helped. 99% of them can't be helped.
They're gonna do it again.
They're gonna do it again. You know, you mess with little kids, man, it ain't nothing sane in your mind.
This ain't new though, man. It's been going. This America, man. It's been going on forever, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just now you got the internet. You put them on blast, but man, people been doing this, man.
Yeah.
It's some people that did and got away with it because it went on the internet and motherfuckers scared to say so.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It been like this, man. There's people messed up right now because they didn't got messed with or whatever.
Yeah. And that's something I thought about today too. You got to realize that messes up a child for the rest of their life. You know, they could you just.
I take the boys and the girls.
Yeah. And turn little girls into just you know. You know what it is.
Yeah. For real, a lot of girls that fuck a lot.
That's what happened.
Something happened to them when they were little. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say all of them, but at least 25% of the scribbles.
Yeah.
They dad or uncle to touch them. You know what I'm saying? All that, man.
Yeah. So, but at the end of the day, man, we need to do something. This is all over the United States. This ain't no local issue. This is all over. You know what I'm saying? Made me feel like a lot of them people in powerful positions are alright with it, or they participated in it some sort of way. You know what I'm saying? So with everything going on in the news today about the president, Epstein, and all the powerful people that they had going on with those young kids and stuff, it kind of makes you believe or have the illusion that it's coming for powerful people to participate in stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? So, but I feel like, you know, we should line them all up against the wall. You know, and we use no blank bullets on nobody. All live ammunition.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Some people, when they get that money though, man, it's gonna make them do some stuff they always wanted to do.
Yeah, because the money gives them illusion that they untouched.
It's gonna make them get away with a whole lot of shit too.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
got away with it. And then once they try it one time, it's a wrap. They're gonna keep on doing it.
Yeah.
Keep going, man.
Yeah,
they might slow up a little bit, but it's always gonna be there.
That's Hollywood. Yeah. You know the kids. You see the kids after they grow up, be crackheads and commit suicide.
The girl Raymond Simone and what's the black guy? You remember the guy who was on the show with her? I forget the dude, but he been on.
What's wrong with him, man?
Yeah. And he said that they touched him and they touched her. You know what I'm saying? There was situations in both of their lives where they were kind of, you know what I'm saying, she turned to women and he turned to men and just was everywhere, but he tried to make the connection that they always missed with during that time they was doing that show.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So, but like I say, it's crazy out there. It's crazy out there, you know. And this is changing the subject a little bit. I was looking at it online yesterday where I seen that they gave an older gentleman 2 life sentences for a murder he committed.
They were talking about that this morning.
Yeah, they gave an older gentleman 2 life sentences for he committed a murder and an attempted murder on a person. And I have and we talked about this person me and Pine in the past where in Mobile these days they starting to give out life sentences like they handed out candy at Mardi Gras. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And in a lot of situations I feel like it's very necessary that the punishment be as strict as possible. Mm-hmm. And the only thing that I disagree with is in certain situations we need to get them the death penalty and we need to do it swift. Because it's only costing the working man money to house them in prison for the rest of their natural life. Right. You know what I'm saying? If they commit those heinous murders, capital murders, life in prison sometimes is a place where they can enjoy themselves. You see the videos where they living better than we live. You know what I'm saying? In prison, they getting the drugs, getting all the food they want, they lay there free. You know what I'm saying? They can go play with whatever, they got girlfriends there. You know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff. So, you know, it's a lot of people be satisfied with going to prison.
They ain't got girlfriend, they got boyfriend.
Well, you know what I'm trying to say. They getting their satisfaction, in other words.
So listen, what you say about the 2 life sentences? You think that was excessive?
I mean, do I think it was excessive? I don't know what all went on in that case. I just know that one person got killed and another person almost died. You know what I'm saying? And it had to be a lot of other stuff going on that nobody talked about publicly. But do I think that was excessive? Being the person that they gave the 2 life sentences to is an older gentleman, over 60.
Yeah, it's like he's 72 years.
So that was kind of excessive. You actually wasted a life sentence. You understand what I'm saying? Because you could have did 25
and got the same outcome.
And got the same outcome.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, and that just goes to show that it's just a lot of moving parts in our justice system, man. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you do the crime, that type of crime, you gotta face the consequences. You know what I'm saying? No matter if it's excessive or not, you know what I'm saying, the guy who got killed and the person who almost died, their parents feel like that wasn't enough.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you just gotta, I always tell you, man, you gotta think about that shit before you do it. Yeah. Make sure it's worth it. And I guarantee you, I bet my life and everything I ever earned from this point on, if you go ask that man if he could take back killing that guy and shooting that other person, he'll do it. Because it ain't worth it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I know he don't want to go to prison for the rest of his natural born life.
I mean, that's what it is.
But that's the outcome. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
I'm gonna ask this. You said they wasted a life sentence. Just off of that, man, I'm gonna tell you, I thought about this one time, but I know it could never be like this. I feel like the judges at the beginning of the year, they should get a certain amount of time to hand out. Yeah. So you can't just be throwing numbers out there. Yeah. If you only got 30 years left and you got 2 niggas left, you need to split it up 15-15. Yeah. Or get 120 and get 110. Yeah. Or get 125 and 15. You know what I'm saying? But it'll probably never be like that. If you run out of time within a year, make them niggas sit in jail the next year. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And if you don't use all your time, let it roll over or something, man, because the numbers. Yeah, I just don't see how you can send a motherfucker to jail. Well, I guess if somebody did something that bad, you gonna want them to go. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Some of it I'm just saying is just unreal, man. Yeah, it's like they really just. I mean, it's almost like people with billions and billions of dollars. At some point, the numbers just get astronomical. They don't even make logical sense no more.
It's just like you saying you give a man 400 years in prison. He'll never see 100. You know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, you know, I understand what you're trying to, the point you're trying to get across to the public. You know what I'm saying? That if you do this, this is what you're facing. You know what I'm saying? But, and I'll say this, you know what I'm saying? Those guidelines that you follow, they need to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be, you know, breaking the chain. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, there's a lot of people around here. What
you're saying? You don't need the white man to do the same crime the black man doing. The white man get 5 and the black man get 25.
Not necessarily the color thing. This could be just any crime that consists of murder, or you know what I'm saying?
Everybody should get the same thing.
It should be the same thing. You know what I'm saying? In certain situations, you know, you might not have murder. Because I was actually reading today, I didn't preach it Sunday. A young man killed his uncle because he came in with some knives because he was trying to. It was a domestic altercation. You know what I'm saying? Then the man came in here with knives and he shot him twice. Damn. So in that situation, you know what I'm saying, that's understandable. You protecting yourself and the well-being of other people in the house. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's always kind of, it's a gray area when you come to self-defense and stuff like that. But for the most part, you know, those reckless people who out there doing stuff like that, man, hey, we ain't showing y'all no leniency, man. We finna nail you to the cross. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I mean that, you know. I mean, that even go for me. If I do something reckless like that, you know what I'm saying, hey, I need to be dealt with.
So you believe some crimes can be justified?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. So certain situations justified to blow somebody's head off their shoulders.
Just like the one we just talking about.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Somebody mess with your little baby.
Yeah.
But you know they ain't gonna justify that.
Yeah, I believe a man protecting his house, his loved ones, and his property. I believe he got the right to do whatever it takes to make sure he's safe and his loved ones safe. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to you out in the public and doing stuff like that, that's where it get tricky at, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah. They didn't even arrest the guy. They started investigating it, but he gonna get away scot free on that.
Yeah, that's still.
You know what I'm saying? You know, that's it. You know, and that just goes to show when you want to take it to a level, you better make sure you prepared to get what's at that level. You know. So.
What you got going on the weekend, man? You coming out? You rolling your truck out Friday?
Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday. You know the 23rd. You know what's going down.
23rd, November 23rd.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving giveaway.
Yeah, we gonna cook for the community.
It's gonna be some turkey. It's gonna be some dressing. I just got a slab of alligator meat. It's gonna be right. It's gonna be right.
Yeah, we gonna do the thug thizzle. We gonna make this a yearly thing though.
Oh yeah.
We gonna make this a yearly thing. Yeah.
So you get down,
huh?
So you get down, huh?
Yeah. In certain situations, I make it happen, you know.
Man, so, it seems like God got the same template for every nigga that can barbecue. All y'all look just alike. No, I mean like my folk.
Yeah.
If he come in here, you'll think you and him brothers or something.
Yeah.
It's the same template. I seen a couple more with the beard, bald head, same eyes, everything.
Yeah. You
see one of the little y'all, that nigga, he can get down.
That's God template.
Yeah, that's how I already know he can.
He can get down.
Yeah.
I've been doing it a while.
No, I can't barbecue, man. Cuz barbecue.
I got you.
I was just, you know what I'm saying, helping him out on the other side.
Yeah, I got you.
Like you say, it's a passion. You know what I'm saying? I find my peace. I've been outside in 18, 19 degree weather cooking. You know, I swear, Christmas a couple years ago was so cold.
When you was in Alaska?
No, I was in Mobina.
Get it out of here.
All you gotta do is Google the weather in 2023, December, the week of December. See how cold it was. I was outside barbecuing. It was so cold I had a jumpsuit on like that cooking.
Those 17 degrees. That's close to zero, yeah.
Cause it might have been 17, but it was under 32. I know that for a fact.
Nah, which winter was, man?
It was cold as a motherfucker. It was cold. I was like, I'm crazy out here barbecuing, you know. But yeah. Like I said, when you find your peace in it, it don't matter how cold it is, as long as it ain't rain.
I got to 5 weeks of peace there, man.
You ain't got no peace, man.
Huh?
Oh, you got some peace.
You got some peace. You still right. You still sitting right there.
What you mean?
You find something.
He like count money to get his peace. He get them stacks and go to count. You know, he count them stacks. He say, man, I just counted 200,000.
That helps some people, man.
But I mean, yeah, I feel y'all with y'all peace. I'm gonna find me some peace.
Yeah, you got some.
Well, matter of fact, I'm gonna get me a piece.
Yeah, that works too. That works too.
I will give me a piece, huh?
Money don't do it, man.
No, it's people with millions of dollars miserable.
Yeah, money, material.
They fucked up there.
Yeah.
Ain't no way I have $1 million to be miserable.
Nah,
You'll be miserable.
Oh shit.
Man, people start
I'm
getting
gonna let you
nerves.
know next week.
You know how to say no?
Yeah.
all the time.
Same way I say yeah.
You know how to say no, you might be alright. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. One thing about it, if I got some millions, I know I'll be happy. Cause like I said a couple weeks ago, my phone been not ringing like it rain right now. It's
So
about
you
3
said
or
you
4
gonna be
people
happy.
call
You don't
me.
know how to say no.
I don't know how to say no.
Ish.
Not right now.
So you said you gonna get it out of the way.
I ain't gonna get it all the way, but I'm saying
You gonna
that,
get some other way though.
yeah, I'm gonna help some people.
So you ain't getting away then. You happy? You happy?
That's getting in the way though, they ain't gotta pay it back.
So they ain't you ain't getting out no loans.
Nah, no longer.
Are they giving you right now?
Take this, man. Take this.
Are they giving you right now?
And
No.
I can't get nothing but loans.
Nah, I ain't no, nah.
Huh?
Ain't nobody giving me right now. I can say that. I'm on camera saying that.
Ain't nobody doing what?
Giving me just, hey, here you go, here you go. I got a few
Ain't
people
nobody
calling
gonna do
check.
Ain't nobody gonna do that.
You
huh?
right, you right.
Ain't nobody gonna do that. Said they call a check on. I ain't had nobody call and check on me, goddamn, since I was in college.
Man, I got a cousin that they call
My
check
mama
on me.
call and check on me. You know what I'm saying? Just see what's up. But other than that,
Man,
Yeah.
like I said, I got a cousin that do it, man.
I used to do that a lot, just call people to check on them.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I came to the conclusion, man,
I don't even know how you do that. You
that
just
phone
call-
work both ways.
Yeah.
You right.
You know what I'm saying? That phone work both ways. If I call and say, man, what's up? You all right? You know what I'm saying? Or, what's going on with you?
That's what you said. You checking up on?
Yeah, I can say, what's up? I call you and say, what's up? What you got going on?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fine.
That ain't no checking up.
That is damn it checking up.
You gotta say you checking up.
If you say you
Hey,
sick
man,
or
I'm
something,
just
say you
checking
need
up on
some.
If he call you first, say, hey, Pine, what's up, man? What you got going on? He checking on you.
That's for them.
Yeah.
He checking on you. He checking on you.
But yeah, people don't believe in that no more. All they want to do, when your phone rings, somebody calling you,
They want
it's a
something.
good
They
possibility
want something. Yeah, they want
Yeah,
something, man.
uh-huh. And you know the difference. Like I said, them couple people that call me, I know they probably don't want nothing. They just see what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But when a certain person call, I already know this motherfucker wants something. It's
But
something they want.
I don't get a lot of phone calls though. For
Yeah.
real.
But me neither. I said that, and which that's fine with me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's peace also.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That phone go to ring, cuz that shit gonna run you crazy.
Call, he gonna FaceTime. He ain't gonna call, he gonna FaceTime.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, you just have to.
I gotta start hitting him back up. Like you said, like you just said, he hit me and I ain't hit him yet. So
Yeah.
I'm in the wrong on that one. So.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that phone work. That with family and everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That phone work both ways. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, you out here moving and handling your business that you need to handle and moving around. Sometimes you just don't make the call.
You right. You ain't got
Yeah,
time. Sometimes
yeah.
you right,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. But you know, I ain't goddamn agreeing with that
Right.
because you always got time to goddamn use the phone.
Mm.
There's a few minutes. There's an hour or so in the
morning.
morning, or an hour or so when you winding down at night. If somebody that important to you, you can make a phone call.
But just cause you ain't calling don't mean they ain't important.
And I'm not saying they ain't important, but what I'm saying is it ain't no excuse for you not to make a phone call to somebody you want to, holler at.
It just might not go down like that.
I'm gonna agree to disagree.
I'm saying it might not go down like that. Now I can see if something happened to them or something, you heard something happen to them or they sick or something or
Right.
they having a
You
service or
hear
something like that.
about
Yeah,
that.
of course you're gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? If that's your people, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes because you're gonna make an extra effort because you know they got a situation going on. But sometimes those regulars moving around, you might not hit them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that, but at some point, you know what I'm saying, you need to.
Like, I got components on, I don't never really hit, but when we talk to each other, for whatever reason we got on the phone or I see them, it's just like I've been talking to them
The
all
whole time, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple people like that, but you don't talk to them for 3 months, but you pick right up after the last conversation you had. Some kind of way that conversation come right back up.
Right.
Yeah,
I got that too.
yeah, but it's that's just life though. Life be life sometimes.
Like be like,
Yeah, life be
Life,
life.
man. Hey, look at life if you let it.
Yeah.
Hey,
how you stop it?
you can't stop it. You can't stop. You gotta know how to maneuver through it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Especially you got a family, married, kids.
Yes, I heard a white
That
boy
shit ain't
say.
easy. Everybody can't do it.
Look, I heard a white boy say, poor people let life them instead of using life
Right.
for what they wanted to do or some type of shit. He said
Yeah,
like
man.
that.
It's a solution for everything.
Yeah, it damn so will. Damn so will.
You know what I mean?
But you want to put no more pressure on your ass than you can have.
Yeah, you're right. And I would say a lot of times people say quotes like that because they ain't never had to be black.
Yeah.
Or they ain't never had to have a struggle of a person that's trying to get it.
But a lot of that shit don't be a lot of pressure niggas been putting on themselves.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. Yeah,
try that person up.
Yeah. That's one thing, cause I just don't never believe or ever have me bite out more than I can chew.
I ain't doing it.
Cause I remember I used to work for that guy, and we used to be working. You know what I'm saying? And you younger, you make some mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Then shit get kind of wicked. Life go to life, and that we just said. He said, man, gotta let some of that shit go. Yeah, I used to think that was just the crazy shit the world was saying. But you
gotta let somebody go.
Gotta let somebody go, cuz. You know what I'm saying? You gotta reorganize. You know.
I be looking though, man. You just gotta look at just some. Put it like this: wherever you at right now, this is anybody watching or whatever, man. Wherever you at right now, everything that you ever did in your life led up to that point.
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah,
whatever you got going on.
Yeah, you're right.
If you a rich nigga, if you poor, if you got. You on child support, you know what I'm saying? You got a bunch of kids, you on EBT, whatever the fuck you got going on, everything you did in your life that got you to that one point right there. So either it's gonna be either you like it or you don't.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't like it, then that means you're gonna change some shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it go. You know what I'm saying?
On that note, I seen a guy on Facebook today said he did something a couple years ago, and he can't. He kind of said we can't shake his past. You know, so he got to feel down, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, that was discussed what he did. But you know what I'm saying? It had something to do with, I think, downtown, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, and I told him, man, just keep fighting, cuz. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no sense of giving up, you made this for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because whatever you, like I said, whatever you did in the past, sometimes you got to handle it. And sometimes you get grace and don't have to worry about it. But either way, you got to handle it, you understand what I'm saying? You know, you just gotta goddamn keep moving forward. You know what I'm saying? As long as the good Lord give you strength to get up and wake up in the morning and wash your face, cuz you got your legs and your hands.
You good.
Like shit, you can make anything happen. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, at the end of the day, you can't feel sorry for yourself. Because I guarantee you, and I can speak from experience from this young man, ain't nobody within that can hear him or can type on the phone back to him can help him. You know what I'm saying? So that's some shit he gotta handle himself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say, man, I'm a man, I made this shit happen, I'm gonna fix it. You know what I'm saying? Cause ain't no pity party, ain't nobody gonna help you, cuz. You know what I'm saying? All people gonna do is look at that shit and laugh and talk about you. That's it, cuz. That's it. Ain't nobody saving you, cuz you grown, your mom ain't gonna save you, your dad ain't gonna save you. They gonna help you if they can, but you gotta get out of that shit yourself. This go for anybody. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can't be looking for no pity party. You gotta look in the mirror and the next morning and say, fuck it, I'm going out the door to try it again. You know what I'm saying? Cause you gonna just slump down into a goddamn just pity party, you know what I'm saying, just be thrown off.
That's the easy thing to do.
Yeah, that's the easy thing to do, to be pitiful about yourself, man. Like, man, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You think you fucked up, you gonna be fucked up.
Yeah, you're right.
You come out there, it's all the mind thing.
Yeah.
You know you gonna come out there, you gonna come out there.
Yeah. I remember when I really realized the guy had took the money from me for my first food trailer. When I got 100% clarification that I got fucked. You know, the next day what I went and did, I went and put money down and got me another one.
Exactly.
I was mad. I was upset when I felt
you could have said fuck all that shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's that money down the drain.
I was mad for you, goddamn.
You know, I said, fuck it. I'm going to get this. I'm going to build it myself.
Can't let them stop.
Can't let them stop me. No matter how many times people call me stupid, no matter how many people say that shit wasn't going to work, I did. And I'm just using this just for a point to prove that, man, no matter what happened to you, as long as you ain't dead or your leg cut off or you in a coma, cuz you can make that shit happen, cuz. You know what I'm saying? If you got to go to jail for 6 months, shit, you can come out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But all that pity shit, they go for anybody. All that pity shit ain't gonna get it, cuz.
You shouldn't get down.
Yeah, you gotta stay up, cuz.
Get down, you gonna stay down.
Yeah, that's it.
I tell you, boy.
I just had to say that because that kind of thought, because I personally know the young man, and when I see him, I'm gonna tell him, man, fuck that shit, make that shit happen. You know, so.
It's done to make it happen, man.
Damn right it is. And it ain't about money. This ain't got nothing to do with no money. This ain't got nothing to do with none of that. This is all about self. You know what I'm saying? Having something in yourself that believe in yourself, cuz. You know. So.
That was just a test.
You're right.
Yeah.
Making sure you're ready for that food truck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I said this the other day, Fine. I said, you know what? I'm gonna pay that bitch off with selling. You know why I said that? Because you know sometimes you have to prove shit to yourself. You understand what I'm saying? You had to prove.
So I'm saying you to prove your point to yourself.
I proved to myself that I could do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, like I said though, you look like, man, how the fuck am I gonna get out of this? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I said I'm gonna pay this bitch off, and I'm gonna just put the bitch up for sale because I proved to myself. And for all the people that said it wasn't possible, that I couldn't do it, I fucking did.
You did that.
And the next thing I say I'm gonna do, I'm gonna say it out loud so I can show you I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah.
You know, and that's just the idea of the spirit is you have to believe in yourself, and no matter what it is you're trying to do. So,
right.
you know, I don't know where it came from. That might help somebody.
You like you speak to a third grade class, boy.
You know what I'm saying? So so at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you got to throw it in the wind and see where it's landed.
Dang, man.
You did that though, sir. It looked good though.
Yeah. Look good.
Hmm?
It look good, especially from the outside.
Yeah.
See, you can't see it from the outside looking in. From the outside looking in, you look like goddamn dicks and all the other motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we need about 3 or 4 of them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Right.
And listen. I can say this. I'm almost borderline crazy as a motherfucker. And I said to myself, I ought to buy another one of them motherfuckers in 6 months.
Let me ask you a question. How much you sell a slab of reels for?
How much I sell them for?
Yeah.
How much do I sell them for?
Yeah.
$27.
$27?
And I think that's kind of, it ain't too expensive, but it's borderline kind of cheap. Being that I just bought something today that's so expensive. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, you just gotta kind of get where you fit in, as long as you're making a little profit, and just try to snowball it. You know what I'm saying? Just keep going, you know, because I just gotta, at the point now, I just gotta keep going, you know.
Food tough.
Yeah, it's tough, and the economy is so bad right now. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just me. I see people who have food trucks. Everybody ain't making a whole lot of money. Now, I see people in Mobile doing pretty good, and they got their niche, and that's what they doing. You know what I'm saying? But for me, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta grind it out. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep turning. You know, when I tell you something, baby, I ain't just telling you that. I'm telling you how I live. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just grind it out, cuz.
Man, me and Cuz was about to spend a lot of money on ribs, put them on the grill, and they draw it up.
Yeah.
Money just went disappeared. I ain't lying, man.
I'm saying what they was both.
Man, I don't know what they was. Man, they lift the thing up with double bones on the grill. Man.
So let me ask you this. So you could buy some low grade.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could buy it's almost anything that you buy for as meat. It all depends on where you buy it from and what's your name brand you buy.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, a lot of it, I could actually look at it and tell you, you know what I'm saying, well, I ain't fucking with that. You know, it got too much fat on it. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, they just skimmed all the meat off of it, just selling you bones on one side and a little meat on the other side. And it sometimes happen like that. I'm gonna tell you
what the purpose of them doing that?
Because they know people gonna buy it. Because no matter what you selling, it's somebody looking for it. And a lot of people are looking for the deal and not really what they buying. You know what I mean? You hear people say, "Man, I bought 3 shots of rib for $20." You know what I'm saying?
Quality ain't there.
Quality ain't there. Right. You know, you got the quantity, but you cook that shit, you're gonna be pork skins. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, at the end of the day, you get what you pay for. You know, so a lot of times I rather pay for a better quality meat and get what I pay for because, like I say all the time, I rather when I sell somebody something, I want to sell them a good quality product, even if it costs me buying it. At least they gonna get what they looking for. Yeah. You know, because dealing with us, it get rough because they'll bring that shit back. Or they gonna get online and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Either way, I don't want no smoke.
What y'all think about old boy selling the plates for $100, man? The old list.
Who?
List. The oxtail.
Oh, an oxtail, man.
$75, $100 a plate.
I've heard different reviews of it. I heard some people say it's pretty good, and I've heard some people say it's overrated, and it wasn't worth the money. But my thing is, man, when you cooking food, man, you find your niche. If I can sell you a slab of rib for $100, you'll buy them, I'm gonna sell them to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I might not be able to sell you 2 slabs, but if I can sell you that one and get 100 more people to sell, I'm winning with them 100 at least. You know what I'm saying? So with his niche he got, he working it.
Yeah, it's such thing as chasing money and attracting money.
Yeah. You want to attract money.
You want to attract.
You don't want to chase it.
See what I'm saying? Chasing money, you trying to make the quick dollar. You getting everybody anything.
Yeah.
And that's your last sale with that.
Yeah.
But if your shit A1, the best in town, people ain't even gonna shop nowhere. They will come looking for you. You know what I mean? So you really want to attract money, man. It's some good money in chasing. I'm telling you, it don't last long.
Yeah. That's some good advice there.
Most time when you chasing, you ain't turning nothing down.
Exactly.
And you'll do anything for it.
Yeah.
You'll do anything for it. And I had a guy call me the other day, and he inquired me about cooking some food for a group of people, and it was kind of a rush thing. And I said, well, I need the money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't too proud to say I need some money. I need the money, but I got to thinking. You know what I'm saying? You compromise a lot of stuff sometimes by, you know what I'm saying, chasing money. And then I called them back just to get some further information. Then they didn't answer the phone. So that was my confirmation that I don't need to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? I'll let that go. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the end of the day, you don't chase no money. You just stay consistent and do what you do.
You're gonna track it, man.
It's gonna come to you.
You got the product, it's gonna come to you, man.
Yeah, that's some good stuff though. That was the quality information to get somebody. And I always keep being you. I don't care what everybody else doing. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep being you. Cause you got to be authentic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't change with the wind.
The preacher say, always think well of yourself.
Yeah, and same thing. Think well of yourself. No matter if it ain't going how you want to go. You know what I'm saying? You just think well of yourself. You know, cause I don't know if I want to talk about this or not. And I think I'm gonna just do not.
What it is?
You know, we talked about the other day after we got finished recording out there about, you know, men and women selling stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No, I'm just letting it go.
I'm gonna go on the run. Basically, this what the man saying. He don't want to say it. You know what I'm saying? Just for shits and giggles. Everybody up here married. Just for shits and giggles, everybody married. So don't twist these opinions or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
That's a disclaimer.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Don't shoot this in nobody's earbox. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't for entertainment purposes only. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody can run with this. So it's just like if you're a woman and you might be in a bad financial situation or put it like this. Before, some people feel like before a woman to do bad with a man, she might be better to have her another man. How you want to say it?
No, and this is what I was talking about. We talked about a lot that day, but since
this is what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, okay. This is what he talked. This is what Pine talked about. I'm just interjecting. What we were talking about is sometimes it's better for a woman to be second place to a man who already has somebody. If she with somebody that ain't gonna do nothing for her.
Yeah.
Because dead weight ain't gonna get you nowhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't carry dead weight nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I'm just speaking from just seeing things in life and seeing people going through stuff, and they so-called have themselves with somebody who just ain't doing can't help them. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just have to, you know what I'm saying? You have to do what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? So. You know.
But you said that on the last thing. What you said? What you said? I said, man, that the dude to go get a girl. With money.
Yeah.
The one with money ain't gonna mess with no dude who ain't got nothing going.
Yeah, you're right.
She was like, oh yeah, but she'll get with a dude that got in a good spot, but she'll go cheat with the nigga who ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Same thing.
Facts.
Yeah. So yeah, but you know, at the end of the day, man, you got to, you know, you can't carry no dead weight. That dead weight gonna kill you. Shit, it is.
You can do bad by yourself.
Exactly, good. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Carry nobody around all the time. That shit get heavy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Life already hard. You know what I'm saying? Life hard to be carrying a bunch of dead weight around.
So you tell them you indulge in whatever gonna make you happy.
Yeah. At the end of the day, because you know what I found out?
Just say if your husband ain't taking care of you right there, you got somebody else to do it. It's just more benefits for you.
And you know, and you know what I'm saying? And you need to, you know what I'm saying, it's a possibility you can just tell your husband, I ain't satisfied. I need to go on about my business. You ain't got to string that man alone, and he ain't got to string you alone. It's like, this ain't working. You know what I'm saying? I'll be better off by myself, or I need to leave you. Or I'm going to go mess with this dude over here who can help me, and you just be here when I get home.
It's just like you say, you it's hard for you to say no. Yeah. It's hard for people to tell people that, man.
Yeah,
right. That's how niggas beat the hell out of women, and they still. It's hard for folks to leave.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, it's hard.
Because you just live.
Might feel like they doing the person wrong because they've been with them for so long, or because it's like this. If you in a relationship with a woman, and just say y'all been in a relationship for at least a couple years, you know stuff about her that nobody don't know. She knows stuff about you that you don't know. So now you gotta erase that. You gotta start over with another person who gotta learn them same feelings and them same situations over again. You just ain't gonna want to tell like, damn, you got a new chick, you gonna tell her, damn, my other girl, she used to do this like this. You ain't even try to do that. Or she tell me, oh, my other man, he used to do this like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
You gotta learn all that shit over again, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Is it worth that?
I mean, it depends on where you at in life.
Man.
But listen, if you in a situation where it ain't benefit you none,
get out of there.
Get out of there. No matter who the fuck you got to train over again, or who got to train you. You know what I'm saying? It's better to start over than never start. You know what I mean?
What we talking about? Just financial?
We talk about everything.
Some benefits. I feel like if a man and a woman in a relationship and they fucking, it's some type of benefits going on. If you know what I'm saying? It might, some of them might be big, some of them might be small, but somebody getting something out of the other than just fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And that's another reason why people stay together too, because of the benefits.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Well, it's gonna cost me so much to start over. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? Because we've always said this. You know what I'm saying? Love can only take you so far. It's only gonna last so long. The respect factor is gonna take you way further than love ever will.
Yeah.
No matter what anybody says.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because at some point you ain't gonna love that person you with no more. You're gonna respect them enough to to show them that you love them. You know what I mean? So, but I don't know. Well, I just see a lot of people going through a lot of stuff that I know they could do a little bit better by themselves. You know what I'm saying?
I swear.
Both of y'all like twins. Y'all raised back at the same time. You know, shit. But man, you can struggle by yourself.
But see, it's easy. It's easy. I ain't gonna say women naive, man.
Yeah.
I don't care what they say, they naive.
I don't care what they say.
I mean, because some women gonna say they're not naive.
Yeah.
But some women is naive, and some women just gonna let you lead them.
Yeah. And you need to right to the slaughterhouse.
Not really necessarily the slaughterhouse. I mean, like I know a nigga that had an old lady, and used to cheat on his old lady all the time. But his old lady ain't never saw him cheat on his old lady. You know what I'm saying? I done seen women who be like, well, shit, I know he got an old lady, but I ain't never seen him with his old lady. And if he don't tell me that he got an old lady, I'm just going like he ain't got no old lady. You know what I'm saying? They can make themselves believe certain things. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Oh, girl, he got an old lady. He married, blah, blah, blah. Well, shit, I ain't never seen him with him.
Yeah. And he ain't never spent the night with you.
And then until he tell me that he got one, he ain't got none. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And all that you can do is not saying you got one.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, just keep the light on.
She said, "Oh, you got an old lady. You want to go get something to eat? You change the subject."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's some women out there like that. You know what I'm saying? Whether they wrong or right, I mean.
And it's some men out there like that too. Are naive enough to believe that you know what I'm saying that that shit go both ways. Now this ain't just strictly woman bashing. This spectrum goes both ways.
Every woman, if she ain't married, she got 3 or 4 niggas that she can call.
Yeah.
If she ain't married. And if she married, she still might have somebody she can call.
And the mic is almost not even there. You understand what I'm saying? It's not the mic.
It's somebody number that phone.
You damn right. Yeah, it's a friend now that just like they say, it's a friend waiting.
He ain't erasing.
No, he ain't erasing. If he erases it, it's extension of memory. You know what I'm saying? I wrote on the bathroom wall somewhere where you don't look.
Every night the nigga walking an X on the day.
Yeah.
The next day he walking another X. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So but like I say, it's just
But then there could be some motherfuckers that's true blue who ain't gonna do shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just like the lady that work in the bank. She deal with millions of dollars every day. You think she ever took something? A nickel, a penny, anything?
I think she might have if she could. She would.
You see what I'm saying?
I think she could. She would.
So the same thing. Your girl, if she could, she would.
Opportunity presents itself.
It gotta be special.
Anything is possible.
Yeah, that's for anybody in the world.
That's for anything and anybody in the world. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the situation is.
It gotta be a perfect storm, man.
If the opportunity presents itself and everything works out perfect, cause anything can happen. Either one of us can hit the lottery if this shit work out right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause that's just the truth. But you know what we got to do to win the lottery? We got to play. That's the first key to goddamn hitting it is play.
So the first, she got to play.
And she not got to play. She just got to goddamn be willing to listen.
Hey, I swear to God, that's it, man.
Mama really listen, cuz.
That's it,
Man,
that same motherfucker every day who tell me she look good.
Cuz, that shit work, cuz.
Yeah.
You can shoot a bulletproof glass so long, that bitch gonna crack.
Listen, I had a lady, when I went and bought them slides to do that pedicure, that lady said, God damn, you smell good. And you look good.
Yeah.
I walked in
that
the
was
store.
her shot.
I walked in the store, came back outside. She said the same thing again. Damn, you look good. Damn, you smell so good. But shit.
Throwing that real out there.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
She waiting on you to say thank you, anything.
She ain't fishing deep enough. I'm a big fish.
she ain't got her reel in the water.
No, she ain't fishing deep. I'm a big fish. Big shark. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Not for that lame man shit down.
She working the dollar store. Come on, man. What you want me to
No
do?
chance.
No.
That might be the one God said.
No. You gotta sit up by 4
And she gonna have some wings. So yeah, but at the end of the day, man, you know, life is so goddamn tricky, man. Shit just be, you know what I'm saying? We be living life, man. When a lot of times we don't have a clue what's going on. You know, we don't have a clue.
Don't nobody.
So we just, you know what I'm saying? We putting all our hope and everything in the stuff that we think supposed to happen into things and stuff we can't see. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, you got to be tough to do that now. You know what I'm saying? So,
you gotta have that drive, man.
Cause worse shit to have the people that's way more capable and got way more money than us.
Right, man.
You know what I'm saying? Bill Gates and goddamn Bezos, them billionaires, they wife left them.
Right. So hey,
A poor motherfucker like us ain't got a shot.
we ain't got a shot, man.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, at the end of the day, you just gotta keep going.
I wouldn't even. I don't know, man. You got $1 billion.
Yeah, that shit good. They got licked off now.
If I had $1 billion, I was gonna pay it out.
I said, this is a non-starter, baby.
Rock.
Yeah, I hear. Enjoy your life. You ain't gotta sneak on the phone.
So
no phone.
You gotta do none of
that. You free.
That's what they did.
Oh man, you funny. Boy.
Nah, you funny.
You funny.
Man, think about it though, $1 billion, man. It ain't what it seems, man. You ain't got no thrill no more. You can buy everything, you got everything.
What you mean you got no thrill?
I mean, what thrill you got?
I'ma show goddamn find out.
Well, if you get it, you get it to me.
Yeah, that's
Like anything. Hey, what's your favorite food? If you can eat that every day, single day, you eat it every single day, man.
Hey man, you gotta understand, so the world's a big place.
I just don't see.
And fun in the United States and fun in Japan ain't the same.
So like,
you know what I'm saying? In Colombia ain't the same.
So like,
you know what I'm saying? I mean,
Dominican Republic
ain't nothing the same, cuz. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Hey, give me the billions. I want to see.
Yeah.
I want to try to see what's going on.
What? I'm gonna see.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm private jet, me and Pine riding out.
What?
See, let's go, cuz.
By the money of that, man.
Oh, shit. I bet you a lot.
You be burnt out.
Hey, no way.
What? Flying?
Just being a billion up here.
Oh, no, cuz. I don't know, cuz. Hell no.
It gonna be our party now.
No, they're gonna be business. Yeah, you know,
you
be busy, but you know what I'm saying, when you ain't done the stuff that your heart desires to do.
Yeah.
And this ain't necessarily got nothing to do with no woman. This just you want to go places and see stuff, do things.
Then you set everything up for everybody that's ever born is gonna come behind you.
Yeah,
the ones
yeah.
that you see and know, and the ones you ain't gonna know.
Yeah,
and you never heard
You're
of.
leaving a legacy.
It's good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But this ain't just about, because I done did pretty much anything I want to do for locally.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying I want to get on a private jet and say, man, I want to go to Hawaii for the weekend. I want to go set a barbecue joint
I
up.
wish I'd have had some more kids when I was young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In my 20s, I wish I'd have had.
You can get a couple now if you want to.
Couple what?
Kid.
You do like I did. I had a couple in my 20s and had a few more in my 30s.
No, I ain't having nothing.
Best thing I done did, man. That's why I ain't gotta hang around them niggas or go do this, go do this. I hang with my son, man.
Yeah. I ain't finna have no more. I'm still ain't hanging around.
Yeah. You right. I say the same thing. He said, I said, I don't hang around a bunch of niggas and I ain't, you know what I'm saying? You know, I can have fun by myself.
Yeah, I don't hang around nobody.
Yeah. They say you dangerous though when you can enjoy your own company.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
To me, I got down, get in my truck, man, and play me some good music and let the little top back. I just ride and chill. I'm good with that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when I'm doing that, I get mad when my wife calls me. God damn, she fucked the song up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Really, I can just sit out of my yard and do the
Yeah,
same thing. Ain't gotta have no music, no nothing. Just sit out there and just enjoy myself. You know what I'm saying?
Music songs don't even play on the radio no more. Look, if I was to film that shit, them niggas would be like, damn, he listens to that?
Yeah.
They'll be surprised the shit I play, man.
Me too. I play a lot of shit too, man.
Yeah. But you gotta find that happy medium.
I said that's my piece right there.
Yeah.
That's my piece right there.
Yeah, that big sure simply right though, cuz I ain't gonna even stunt. You know what I'm saying?
Billion gonna mess up your whole situation.
Yeah, shit.
You and your wife gonna divorce.
Man,
you
I ain't working.
You gonna be like Eon.
Listen.
The situation just been got bigger.
Hey, listen, cuz, listen. I love my wife to death.
Go over there to Africa
I ain't worried about none of that. If I get $1 billion, motherfuckers leave they want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about just doing the stuff to enjoy life. You know what I mean?
That's
you know
what I'm saying.
Yeah, we ain't worried about no jobs, no insurance, none of that type of shit no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All that shit out the door. You know what I'm saying? You work if you want to.
The regular man word is gone.
Gone. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no $100 word no more.
So you come up on the bill, you keep your same wife, same everything.
Yeah, I ain't tripping.
It's gonna change your whole reality.
No,
man. Your wife, you want to be with your wife no more.
Listen, tell you something. You might not believe this. My reality ain't changed now, and I can pretty much move and do what I want to, but I can do what I need to do right now.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, but we've been together 20-some years.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I mean, I've seen them bad days, you know what I'm saying? So,
I've been with my wife since I was 18.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
I'm 44.
Yeah. So, yeah.
My wife, I just feel like I put that situation together. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, I ain't no sense of me to fuck it up if I put it together.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have put it goddamn together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But see, the problem with people have, I feel like when they get money, it ain't their internal issues and problems become bigger. It's the external stuff that causes them problems. You know what I'm saying? Because people get in their business.
Yeah, too many loudspeakers talking to them.
Yeah. Because I might get on the jet and go somewhere. You let him go by himself. Then she call. You know what I'm saying? Don't. You ain't got to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? You just need to know that we locked in forever. That's all that matters.
That's the main thing.
Yeah. If you locked in, dusty broke, cause you can help but to be locked in when you get it. You know what I'm saying? But you got cracks in that shit when you on the ground, on the floor. When you get up, you sure know gonna break a hand.
The house gonna fall.
It gonna fall, slip right in hand, cause this shit ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the end of the day, people be in it for their selfish reasons. A lot of times people don't be in it for love, they be in it for help. They be in it for security to have it.
That's a new thing.
Yeah.
It's women all on the internet say if they get married, they get married.
Yeah, they don't love nobody. They take care of them. And a lot of times, take care of a person these days is being a shelter. You know what I'm saying? Because, you can't find no house or nowhere to stay for less than $1,200, $1,300 a month. You know what I'm saying? So you got, you know what I'm saying? You got somebody with a house and a car and a decent job. The man working with the city looks good to these goddamn women who ain't got nothing right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's stability. But at the end of the day, you just gotta be solid.
So you gotta be solid.
You gotta be solid. Cause money don't change certain people.
Right.
I've been in the negative all my life. You know what I'm saying? A couple $1 billion ain't gonna change me. You know what I'm saying? I have money in my pocket now, it don't change me. Might make you look at me a little different. But I'm gonna be the same guy. I might be cooking. I'm different. I ain't gonna be cooking selling no food no more. Now if I get $1 billion, you can feel I'm burning that trail up. But I am how much a slab cost. It'll cost me a ticket to jail. I'm gonna fire your ass up.
You just said that's your piece though.
Yeah, no.
You gonna do it for yourself?
You gonna make us a beat out of him?
Yeah, I can, man.
Make somebody else.
So cool.
Man, we get a chance on that Plies got that song. He was like, you got a song called I Know You Working. Like, y'all copping from that fucking nigga and buying packs.
You know you working.
You can turn that into a hook or something.
Yeah, we do that.
What's up with your son, man?
Tink?
Yeah, he good on that thing,
man. Tink.
Can he operate good?
Yeah. Tink better than me.
He better than you?
He better than me.
That's what you want though.
Cause he got that young. You know what they say? Musical young man.
That's what I'm saying.
So, Tink, man.
He got the young vibe.
Yeah, man. He good, smart. Tink.
What is Instagram and all that? Facebook, all that?
Tink got banned. Tink got banned, but he ain't on that too much. Let's see what we're gonna do. Let me show you something. Nigga say, "Hey man, hey, sell me the beat, man."
I remember niggas used to pull up, come out the trunk. They selling them motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
But Gino used to pull up out the trunk and record niggas.
Yeah. That song up here.
You ever fuck with that Fruit Loop?
Yeah, I got it. I got pretty much everything.
It can pass on drum machine?
Nah, especially not that new one I got.
I can hear that one coming out already.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy how you create some rules in the film, but
Let's shut it down, man. Let's shut it down. That's all there is to it, Pete. Look at it.
listen, you think you the fastest beat maker is?
Like I said, when you on these machine here, man, it's all about feeling. So you gonna be fast. You look at Zaytoven and all them on these right here.
You think you on their level?
Yeah.
You think you on Zaytoven level?
Especially if I do it every day like him, like just get into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I play keyboard and all that. Sample. See, Zaytoven, he in one lane. It's his lane, but he in one lane. Man, I can do R&B, I can sample, I can do boom bap. I can do it all.
So you better than Zaytoven?
Yeah, he got. No, I'm gonna tell you why I ain't. Because he created his own lane, his own style, his own swag.
What's his own lane?
I ain't created my own swag yet. I'm going off.
I'm saying, what's his own lane, his own swag?
You can hear Zaytoven beat say, hey, that's the Zaytoven
Zaytoven.
beat. You can't hear KK beat like, that's a KK beat.
Why you say that?
You can't. Because it's going to sound like something else because I ain't created my own lane.
So what you waiting on?
It ain't easy. You know what I mean?
It's hard to create your own lane.
It's hard. That's why everybody sound like doing the same thing now. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's why everybody nigga can't create their own lane in the real world. Nigga, everybody wearing Jordan, Air Force Ones, everybody doing the same thing. You know what I mean?
Hey.
You create your own lane, nigga, you go throw on a rayon shirt with some K-Swiss and have some
I do that all the time. Nigga, I just went to the Pelican game. My wife was like, what you got on? I'm like, hey, all this shit brand new enough. This shit got the back. Oh, shit, I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Create your own life.
So I'm comfortable. You gonna see what that look like, man? Shit.
Oh, I paying my bed time. I just be sleep
Man,
in the bed by now.
It's 6:30, man. I ain't going to
Where you
sleep.
working on?
I work down on Pine now.
Oh, okay.